Welcome back to part 3 of Super Mario Sunshine on original hardware. Had to think what I was playing, surprisingly. Yeah, I now know how to do the burst spray thing. Or there we go. Yeah. Yeah, another YouTuber by the name of Clink let me know how to do that, and yeah, I recommend his content. He does similar stuff to me, so if anything, with better quality. And he's also had his own playthrough of this game, so I do kind of know what to do a little bit from that playthrough. So I guess let's just head into a level. Oh, I can just jump straight on in. That seemed to already be open, I don't know why. But yeah, looks like Ricco Harbor is our next level. Pretty sure this was the one that opened up first anyway. Unless it was the lighthouse. Either way. Oh, I switched. We need to get through this level. We don't need to flip the panels, but it would have been useful. So we can get up there, I reckon. Okay, we may have to go all the way around, but there should be a manhole cover here. Which does not give us enough height. Okay. Right. Alternate way around. Let's get rid of this goop. And also the graffiti. Why is the hover nozzle not covering much? There we go. Yeah, whatever blue coins I come across in this playthrough, I'll be going for it. But otherwise I don't need to. Oh, bad angle. Right, we made it. Though I should probably go and refill my water. And falling off did not help. Right. That's back up. Let's try this again. What's in this box? Blue coin. Okay. I will take that. They're all over the place in this this game. Did not hold a control stick angle there. You know, it'd really help if the camera actually stayed with me. Rather than getting stuck like that. Huh? Well, that was weird. Let's just keep trying. Right, stay on this platform. Good, we've made it up to the top here. Oh, I need the rocket nozzle there. Right. And I fell all the way down. I was after that blue coin. Wait, are you a... No, you're not a chuckster. Right, there's another box over here that I won't break. Okay, nice, so 1 up. We were running kind of low in the previous episodes. slight angle. It just sent me off it. I guess I'll just get up there as quick as I can. That angle again. Could I get any good angle? There we go. Right. There's the blue coin, and now we can actually get over to the other side. And skip the recommended challenge. The levels being open does that. Yeah, let's open up this entrance to the sewers. That's for some reason on top of a building. So now we're able to walk around underneath. Although over here is another dead end. For now. We're going to need to open up all of those. Not for future levels, we're going to have to do that every time. But just in case I accidentally fell off. That's the main thing that I left that open like that for. Okay, we need to get... on top of the fountain for another blue coin. Yeah, any that I see. But, that's not all of them. Huh? Huh? Okay, what just happened? That was weird. Right. Good, we made it on top of this building, which is a little further again. Okay, broke 3 boxes there. And snuck into the corner of the thing again. Because it's not fully covered, I think that's why you can go in but not out. Right, let's break this box by going directly on top of it, not off to the side. Right, how do I grab? B? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the pick up objects button, of course. Of course, that's how you pick up the object. I don't think we've ever picked up an object before this point, actually. Now that I think about it. Right, this is the only other boss of the game. Yeah. We're going to be fighting Goopa Blooper for a few times over the course of the game. But yeah, there's an easy way of beating it, and there's a fast way of beating it. That's the fast way. Which causes a visual glitch there. The tentacles were actually separated from Goopa Blooper. I'm surprised I actually pulled that off, considering this is the first time playing this in what is probably years. Maybe 3 or 4 years at this point. Let's just stick to the same level. Get to know the level, and hopefully we can actually grab a few more shines. It's the surfing one. Right. Right, we have to pick our starter carefully. Do we pick the water-type blooper, the water-type blooper, or the water-type blooper? They are actually different. But yeah, here, in this level, we need to be able to control the blooper as best we can. And that there was basically the tutorial for this. I'm going to take green this time. If we hit a wall, or one of these spikes, we just lose. We can actually leave the track, but you go slow. So, not recommended. Ooh, there was a box there. Let's get that corner. These two. And there we go. 3747. And it just puts you off the blooper as well, which is very handy. But yeah, that's that level's less platforming focused, so easy. Easy if you pick the correct one. We'll be seeing more of the blooper safari later. Well, blooper surfing safari later. Caged Shine Sprite. This one's platforming focused. Heavily platforming focused. Wants us to head this way now, so we will. Oh yeah, there's actually a little thing in Ricco Harbor. I think this... Yeah, this is not the right mission. Okay. Get on the crane, and it will take us to where we need to go. Wait, why did we do any of that? You can just climb that from the water. Do I need to flip sides? Yes. Oh, great, I can't see it now. Jump to the pole. Why am I sliding down the pole? Oh, made that. Barely. I'm sure there's a faster way of getting up to this. There's another pole. Also, these poles aren't exactly connected to the thing. There's a blue coin there. I don't know if I'm going to grab it though, it seems to just drop us into the water. Oops. Another blooper there. Can't grab the chain. Doesn't matter, we can just take the platform up. And we've fallen in the water again. Great. Well, there's a blue coin down here that I can grab while I'm here. Yeah, if I ever want to go for the rest of the blue coins at some point, don't know why I ever would. Some of them are so obscure. Right, we got to wait for the crane. Swing round. Dodge the spider. Hopefully we can get there. Oh, I didn't notice that blooper on the ceiling there before. Good thing I spotted it now. Well, when I did. Could. Right, that's good. There is little to no water up here. Where do I go? I think I got on the wrong part. Hang on, what's the blue box? Oh, it's the hot nozzle. Okay. That resets our water, though. In case we ever need to use that. Right, that's 1. 2. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. If I break this open... And there should be... Yes, the manhole cover. Right, that is basically a checkpoint. If we fall down, we can easily get back onto the structure. By taking that route instead. No... Yeah, if we fall off like that, we can get back up. Through this. We're at 22 coins. I need to know how many coins this level has. Because if we hit 100, we get the 100 coin shine. Get rid of the blooper. Oh, the box held nothing. The box would have been useful to keep around. Also, 2 blue coins on screen right now. Really? Okay, let's go and grab one of the blue coins. That's it. Right, let's return to the sewers. After grabbing this box to refill our water. One up again. Whoa! Huh. Well, this enemy seems to be immune to everything. Oh, well, water. Right, let's just climb back up the structure. Kind of wasting time there. Oh, it was on the moon side. Bit of goop on the floor. Okay, we've made it onto the pole. Who builds something like this? Angle that. A little bit low. Oh, just a few coins. Fair. Oh no, it's one of the wind guys. Ooh, red nozzle. Rocket. Right. Rocket nozzle, I believe, is going to come in handy. There's the first trampoline. So we will be gaining height. Right, okay. We did not actually need the rocket nozzle. Great. They also put one of those flip panels on the floor just so you can actually get out if the shine's not there. So you're in a different mission.
Here we go.
Right, episode 4. This will put us about halfway into this this level. So now we've got to go back up to the tower. Right, we need to climb up this again. Easy enough, we've got plenty of practice with that on the first stage. And now it's time for a floodless mission. Yeah, it's this one. The turn log one. I should have plenty of experience with this from Galaxy, because they just remade it for Galaxy. Probably should have waited on that first platform for them to all align, but it doesn't matter. You can climb up steep slopes in this this game so long as they're not slippery. Can't tell the depth here. Oh. Oh, the yellow thing just saved me. Right, this is a huge one. But yeah, this is easy compared to the others. That or I've just gotten more used to the controls. There weren't any tiny platforms that I had to land on. Right. Honestly, I think I could do the time trial for that. But I didn't do the time trial for any of the other stages, so we might do them later. But yeah, we're battling the Gooper Blooper again. Right, okay. No chance. We got kind of close, though. Also, that green X is another one of the blue coins. Same with that M graffiti over there, but I guess I just kind of never bothered with it. This is a bad angle. Box with nothing in it. Right, made it up to here. That's closed off again. Right, okay, so that... Really, the sewers were just open this entire time? I didn't even need to do that. Okay, let's grab the hover nozzle again. Just to refill the water. Lots of that happening. And now we need to make our way across to the boss arena, which... I don't know how to do that. Oh, wait, we've got to go along the boats. And the wooden logs. Right. Thankfully we do not need to do any rocket storage. Okay. Right, noted, we can't stay at the top of the surface of the water. But we can... Are you just going to keep doing that? Really? I got stuck on the tentacles? Again? Okay, this time he's separated them. What? Right. That's phase 1 again. Whoa! Right, wait for the tentacles to stretch out again. Whoa! I've not seen him do that before. Right, there we go. Battle's done. Once again, they did not account for that. The fast strategy is very much unintended if the animation is broken. We might actually be able to finish this area. All in one session. Yeah, knowing how to do the burst fire is really useful. And it's going to come in handy for the Shadow Mario battles, or chases. More of a chase than a battle. Ah, this level! Yeah, this level has a secret one-up. Or I guess... No, it's not this level. But you can actually speak to the Piantas in the rubber rings. So long as they're close to the shoreline. What's this mission again? Red coins on the water. It's red coins. And it's while blooper surfing. I told you these guys had come back. We have to be somewhat precise here. We don't have to be precise for the yellow coins. The red ones, we do. I missed that. Where do we go now? What one's there? Yeah, don't hit a wall. Thankfully we picked up a few lives today, so plenty of attempts. At what should be a relatively easy level. Because this is still the early game. And it's one of the necessary missions to actually beat the game. Right. Red coin switch. Back on the blooper. Is that red coin? Well, there's a blue coin right there. I'm not after that. Where are the remaining red coins? Oh, it wanted me to jump over the boat. How did I not crash there? Shouldn't have gone that way. Or jumped. Huh. So it wants me to jump for the red coin, but if I do that, I'm probably going to hit the boat. Which is not a good idea. Oh, that's how you sidestep. I did it accidentally in the first episode, and then just forgot how to do it. I wonder if there's an easier one than the green one. I missed the first red coin. Going to need to loop around for it again. This feels faster than last time. I am holding up on the analog stick, so... that could be why. Red coin there. Gonna turn around for this one. The one that I missed. And again, because these coin hitboxes are not as generous as they are in other games. Especially Mario 64, that had very generous hitboxes. Turn around again. Right, around the boat. It's between the boats. Right, okay, I can get this. Huh? Oh no. Hold left. Hold left. Hold left. Oh. Okay, now I've got to actually get the shine while still blooper surfing, because unlike the previous one where that happened... Got it. Also, I could have landed on another blooper and just got sent flying again. Right, let's save that. We're up to 19 shines now. Let's head right back on in. For shine 7. The Shadow Mario Chase. Oh, great. Where? Where'd he go? There. Where? Not here. Oh, but there is an M graffiti. I still need to get rid of the other one. We are still after whatever blue coins I come across. The ones that are easy to collect are definitely the ones I'm going for. Right. Where is he? He went up here. Oh, hang on. I see that crate. Right, there's the turbo nozzle for this level. And now we're stuck with the turbo nozzle for a while. I don't think we picked it up for the... Huh? Oh, right. We must have somehow flipped the enemy. And it gave us a blue coin. Right. We need to get in here, since we don't have the nozzle. Right, it's A to flip it when you're down there. Noted. Right, where is Shadow Mario? We've just kind of lost him. I hear the music. Nope, and back to normal. Where did he go? Right, back to the boat. Another blue coin. I really want the hover nozzle back. It's way more useful than the turbo nozzle. I still hear him. Wait, did he climb on top of the... Where did he go? Oh, he's there. No, that's a blue coin. So... where did he go? Right, we need the rocket nozzle for that blue coin. Is that him? It is, okay. We need the rocket nozzle. But we're stuck with turbo. We do not want to go turbo. don't want to start playing Mario Kart. Okay, you just automatically grab that. I should have learned. Okay, we can make it back on here. There it is. That's what I was looking for. The nozzle that's been there since the start. Right. Another one up. After the previous attempt. Right. We need to get up to the top. I should have just gone through the sewers, to be honest. Kind of forgot they were there. Yep, there he is. Can I turn ever so slightly? Right, you can just hover nozzle your way up there. And I've fallen again. And I can't get up. Great. Thankfully, there's no regeneration. Also, that was on the moon side again. Where'd he go again? Also, the camera's inverted. Great. There he is. Right, now he's in a more open spot. I hit something. Don't know if the rocket nozzle's actually more useful here. Where'd he go? He's just gone. I no longer even see him. Oh, also the helipad's actually used again. Oh, he's gone back up there. Right. On a bit. Whoa, he just teleported. I kind of remember seeing something about that. I thought it only happened in Pianta Village. Because the pathing there was broken or something. Nope. I cannot turn the camera. Oh, I did not see the edge of the platform there. Right, he's run over to that corner now. And I've fallen again. Great. Back to the top. Right, he's up there again. Got him. He just has so much HP. Right, where'd he go now? Back over there. I got him. Right. Even though we're going over time, I want to get the last shine done here. Yeah, the burst spray did come in handy there. Right, one last shine. Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. This is the one. Right, there's actually a hidden one up, if you can speak to those three. The only issue is they take forever. Ooh, also graffiti. I should probably go and grab that blue coin from over here. Right, that was a quick one. Right, back on track. Turbo nozzle right there, do not bother with that. There's another turbo nozzle right there. Right, we need to find Yoshi as well. He should be somewhere in the plaza area of this level. There's a rocket nozzle. Right. Where is the egg? Let's refill our water while we're here. Oh, that landed very far away. Oh, there's the other X. Right. So the blue coin will go between those two, but for now, I don't think we need that. Right, I need to gain some height. And we can easily do that. By just sewer jumping. Right. We need to find which fruit Yoshi wants. Only issue is I still haven't found the egg, so... And then Yoshi wants to go over that way. But right now... Right, there's another M graffiti. Easy one to clean up. Right, that's 19 blue coins. So far we've grabbed enough of them, I suppose. Where is the egg? Oh, there's another M graffiti as well. A lot of those seem very out in the open. Right, I hope this is the right fruit. But I also need to figure out exactly where I can find Yoshi. Also, the fruit disappeared. I thought he'd be around this plaza area, but I haven't seen him at all. That's a Jarian. Great. Right, I suppose we should grab the rocket nozzle. We need to explore a bit. Best way of exploring is... Whoa! Why did that send it all the way over there? Okay. I will take that, and I will explore with it. Right, it's not on the helipad. Right. Guess I'll have to explore this structure for a bit. Huh, I actually managed to land on that somehow. Right, so it shows up there. But I checked up there and it's not there at all. How did that deal damage to me? I guess I went from the higher up point to the lower one with the rocket nozzle, which is not a good idea. Right. Where is the egg? I suppose I should probably be asking everyone. Okay, yeah, that's not even the good hint for Yoshi. That's the fruit switch. No. You? Right, we should probably head back to the beginning of the level, because none of these guys are helpful. What about these lot? No, they're all just dancing. It would be helpful if I could actually make some progress towards the objective. Or if this was more like 64, where a lot more of the stars were available, or I guess shines in this case. I found another graffiti while I was wandering around. That's neat, I suppose, but where's the objective? You know, it'd be really funny if Yoshi just didn't spawn in because we don't have... That's it. Yoshi just doesn't spawn in if we don't counter him in Delfino Plaza. We've got to do stuff before we can actually beat this level. Ah, wish I realised that sooner. I believe there is a way of us completing this mission without Yoshi, though. But it's beyond what I can do. So, I guess for now, I've been Luke, playing Super Mario Sunshine on original hardware. Signing out.